chewing on candy floss in the rain. Who gave the megaphone to the clown, wreaking havoc on this merry-go-round?
the curtains. Proper ending too, but just brilliant. Just brilliant. That is British Birds and This Bin. And Bobby, would you mind introducing your bandmates, please? Because we have, two new members, by the look.
Yeah, so we've got Emma on the keyboards.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to just do the new ones?
No, not at all.
We've got Ellie on the bass.
Of course.
We've got Mike, my good mate from Wakefield, on the drums.
Hello.
We've got James. He just turned up. He's on the tambourine tonight.
The funny thing was, he just turned up last week when Little Barry was on as well, with Malcolm Cato hoping to play tambourine, and we didn't let him in. So you're more generous than Little Barry and Mike Cato. And so, Mike, have you got a mic over there? Funnily enough.
Yes,
Because normally they don't allow drummers to have microphones in this studio. It's just the way it is. It's a rule that the SMs have got, the engineers. But we've met before, haven't we? When I came in, James was a new face to me, but I knew that the band had a new drummer. And then I thought, I recognise this person.
Yeah, well, I play in a band called Drala as well. So you've had us on a lot of times.
Yeah. And we wanted to have you on even more times than we've had you on. So is there any kind of light at the end of the tunnel for a Drala session to come?
Oh, yeah, sure, man. Yeah.
Oh, get on it then.
Yeah, we'll do. Sorry.
Okay, it's all right. And so, Bobby, are you in tune there?
I'm in tune, mate, yeah.
Okay, great. So it's been mentioned by a listener already from Chorley, anonymous, could be a family member, I don't know. So an album, Looming Large, tell us about that.
Yeah, it's just another DIY effort from us. It's called Silence Daedalus. We recorded it all in my studio. And yeah, it was 3 months in the making, I think it was.
Right. You see, that's the beauty of it, doing it in your own place, because, if you were 3 months in the studio, you'd be bankrupt, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Which It's sort of the ethos of our band, innit? It's like, try and do as much as we can so we can at least run parallel with the real bands out there.
Well, no, you are a real band. And I tell you what, we'll talk about your relationship with the Bug Club in a moment. But, you've done an awful lot of gigs since I first met you. And you were great when you came in. Like I say, it was my mate Howard who told me about you in the first place, as previously mentioned. But you were great when you came in, but you just raised it to another level now. You can just see there's a lot more confidence in the room, and I do seem to remember, and it's understandable in a way because you're on the radio and all that, you're a bit like God on the radio, whereas you come in tonight and you waltz in this swagger, but with a supreme confidence, and it's backed up by the music as well. It is so great to see you come on in such a way. And so how much of that is down to the amount of gigs that you've done, particularly perhaps with the Bug Club?
Yeah, the Bug Club definitely, because, they're so nice, they're such nice people, the whole team around them's really nice, but then also, like, with Lovely Eggs as well, it kind of, like, validates our own existence, the fact that they're doing it DIY, and, like Holly and Dave, they've been really supportive. They're
just the loveliest people in the world, though, as well. So, if you've got the Bug Club and the Lovely Eggs on your side, you've made it, haven't you, really?
It's just the amount of belief that we got from them, and, like, even like yourself as well, why not go and keep just making records, and when we're getting, we've got friends like you lot.
Well, that's very generous of you. Like I say, if there weren't any great bands, then I'd have a rubbish show, and it wouldn't be right, would it? It wouldn't even tip up. But whilst we're on the subject of the Bug Club, Dave, manager, says thanks for being his car park attendant last week.
Yeah, I watched him out of a dodgy little spot, actually. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's a Toyota Hilux.
Is it?
Yeah, super like agricultural vehicle.
What, a tractor?
No, he's not driving.
No, well, I know he lives on a farm somewhere, so he might well drive a tractor.
No,
I don't know.
I think I said to him, like, it suits you so much that I knew you had a farm, but I didn't know you had a Toyota Hilux.
I don't know what one is, but does he drive with one arm out the window, shouting, "Get off my land"?
Chewing a piece of straw as well.
Yeah. I can imagine him doing that. And so you've got 2 singles as well ahead of the album, and you've played them.
Yeah.
Okay. Just need to say that you've got a whole raft of gigs here. So May the 3rd, the Snug in Atherton. You can tell me any other information if you like, because some of these are actually with somebody else, with Adam Hopper and the Wimps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our good mate Adam.
Right, okie dokie. The 4th, Sounds from the Other City in Salford. Brilliant, brilliant festival. So I'll be going to that and be seeing you there, I hope. Focus in Wrexham on the 10th of May. The 23rd, Bowland Bikes, Clitheroe. 24th, Dream Bags, Jaguar Shoes, London. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that a bit of product placement going on there?
I think apparently it used to be 2 shops, one called Dream Bags and one called Jaguar Shoes, and now it's like knocked into one. That's my understanding of it.
So it sells
anyway.
bags and shoes?
Used to, yeah, apparently.
It's a club now then?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is, yeah.
we got there in the end. Delicious Clam in Sheffield on the 25th of May into June. The 6th and 7th, is it? Carmarthen, the Slush Festival.
Yeah.
And we've got the 13th, Westgate Common, Wakefield, with the research. So, Mike, this is your... Get your microphone back, mate. Sorry. Twice in one night, aren't you lucky? So you've set up a club, because I've been to Wakefield for a gig at the Hop, which was Metronomy, which was back in the day, and was such a great, great night. But you were telling me that it's kind of a bit bereft of gigs at the moment, Wakefield. So you're doing your bit?
Yeah, well, we're just starting a new gig night, so this is the first one, and it's at Westgate Common Working Men's Club. It's like down bottom end of Westgate. It's a really nice little concert room. It holds a couple of hundred. The beer's really cheap. So yeah, this is the first one with us and the research, and then next one we got penciled in is for August. But yeah, we're just gonna sling it and see if it sticks and keep trying it out.
What band have you got booked in for August?
That's up in the air at the minute.
Right, okie dokie.
But yeah.
All right, and the 14th, you got the album. Now, this is a bit cryptic. The album launch party in Chorley. So, on the 14th of June, do people just have to wander around Chorley looking for you, or are you going to tell them where it is?
Might be a secret one, eh?
It's going to be like an illegal rave, you know, where you just... We send a text message out. No, I'm making this up, really.
We did one in an ice cream shop, Masses, last April for our single launch. We just text everyone an hour before it. Everyone turned up, so we might do the same again, maybe a bit more warning this time.
Right, okay. Don't see local press for details. August 9th and 10th, Preston Pop Festival. There's more dates coming ahead of all that. I'm not at all surprised, because as I say, you're blooming great. You are British Birds. You've got 2 more tunes to do for us, so what would they be?
This one's called Please Close the Curtains, and this is off the new record,
Great.
Silence Daedalus.
Thank you.